Gangsta Goodies Kitchen, and I have a very special guest, Kansas City. You all know him as the Fashion King himself. Say hello to everyone.
Hey now, y'all. It's me, the Fashion King himself.
I love it. You guys should, if you've never seen him in person, his smile, oh my God.
Aww.
Amazing. Look at you.
Thank
Just
you so
light
much.
up the room.
I'm goofy.
Well, not only is he the Fashion King, but he can cook too, y'all. How about that?
I can do a little shum.
Okay, well then show us what you're going to show us today. Right.
So I'm just going to show you guys like a simple way that takes maybe like 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
And
okay.
it's super, super easy. So
Okay.
it's going to be chicken breast, asparagus, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, some sauteed shrimp, and balsamic vinegar. And people are kind of scared of balsamic vinegar because when you hear it, it's like, oh, what?
Right.
It sounds good, but I'm going to do that. What it going to taste like on my chicken?
Right.
It's going to be good, y'all.
Love it. Yes. Okay.
So just go ahead and the asparagus. I like to just go and cut my tips off of my asparagus first. And a lot of people is sometimes they cut them too short and they don't really know where.
Exactly.
I just kind of go where it start getting where the color started changing to the green to the, you know what I'm saying, from the right up in there.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
And you know what? I'm gonna move this out of the way so people can actually see that, because that's important. Yes,
and I wanted to, since I'm just using this one cutting board, start with your vegetables first and then end with the chicken.
Absolutely.
Cross-contamination, you don't want that.
Yes, you guys hear that? Make sure you keep it clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's just really, really simple. Like I said, like right up in there, anywhere around there is fine.
Okay.
Mushrooms. So, chicken breast. I like to cut my chicken breast in half.
Okay.
Because it cooks more evenly, it cooks more quicker. And like I said, time is my big thing. I don't have a lot of time.
Right.
And you get 2 pieces, like 2 meals.
From one breast.
From one
You're
breast.
absolutely right.
Exactly. So it spreads. And I'm a single man.
Okay.
No kids.
Okay.
So, and I'm on the go. I have 3 jobs. People ask me, am I Jamaican? I said, no, just Trinidadian. But
I love it. That's why his skin is so beautiful. Just beautiful it is.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome. So you're going to cut that chicken breast in half lengthwise.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, you guys got that, right?
And it just cut it straight down the middle.
And he's using a Gunther Whalum knife, y'all. Gunther Whalum.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
And this is a good knife. You see how I just shred it straight through there? Yes. So, and then season-wise, just use your favorite seasoning. Right now I have, it's a little bit of garlic, a black pepper, and lemon pepper.
Okay, mixed together.
Right, mixed together, because the lemon is going to bring out those little hints of citrus. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Basil. I love a little basil.
Yes.
With the cherry tomatoes and the mushrooms, it's going to pair nice, especially with the balsamic.
Awesome.
And I'm not a really spicy, like hot sauce kind of person.
Okay.
But a little bit of crushed red peppers, it kind of opens up for me. So I'll use that.
Listen to him, y'all.
Well, I mean,
I love it. I love it.
And then it's not a particular brand. It's just whatever your favorite. You just kind of just sprinkle it on there. And then I do things a little different. Most people like to season both sides of their food. Mm-hmm. To me, I just go, because I'm quick, child. I don't know if it's a hood, gangsta ghetto, or or what, but it's just, and I like to just do just a little bit more on the top side, so I won't have to keep flipping over and doing all that. It's just what I like to do.
Absolutely. Every cook has their own technique. So, yeah. And that's your basil, your dried basil. Okay.
And then my crushed red peppers.
Love it. Love it.
And you can just go as heavy or as light as you want. Okay. Just to flavor.
Awesome.
So now that's done. And then my foil. Now everything is going to go in a foil pack. I like doing foil packs because it keeps everything juicy. And it cooks everything together and it's quick. Okay. Once again, that's my whole thing is about time. Yes. So if you just short on time, but you want a nice home cooked meal, the foil packs are perfect. Yes. And you can do, this can do the chicken, and you can do a whole different vegetables in the same pack. Not in the same pack, but in different packs, but in the same oven at the same time. So you can cook different meals at one time for, you know what I'm saying, all through the week. So that's why I kind of like to do it. I'll pick 2 different kinds of vegetables and I do it all at once. So then I'll have 2 different kinds of meals throughout the week.
Awesome. For all us busy people, especially you busy moms that are out there.
Yes.
Okay.
You get your chicken. It's been seasoned very, you know what I'm saying?
It has. I love it. Yes.
And you don't have to worry about flipping it over and doing all that.
Okay.
Take your asparagus. And when I tell you guys, this is super, super easy and quick.
I love it.
And for my single fellas, when you explaining this to your woman or to your potential girlfriend or to a date, they're going to think like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, he can cook.
Right.
It took me 30 minutes to do this. But that's what I'm saying to my fellas. It's a good presentation.
Yes, absolutely it is.
I've used the trigger for 1 or 2 times myself.
Hey, you know that, food is important, know.
Yes. So I have my chicken, I have my asparagus, my cherry tomatoes, my mushrooms.
Okay.
So it's pretty much, that's it. So we get it prepared to fold up in your little packet. You just fold it in on the ends.
Okay.
I leave the top open and I'm going to show you why.
Okay.
But I like to fold my ends first.
Got it.
So once those ends is folded, you have your EVO.
Oh, that's the Evo that you're adding. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that?
So
technique.
I close my sides so I don't want it to run out and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
And then I like EVO. Some people, you know what I'm saying, it's really, but it's so much healthier.
It is.
And it keeps your stuff moist. And you have to worry about that. So you just kind of drizzle it over everything.
Nice.
Don't be afraid of, I haven't used that before. I'm used to Crisco and all.
Yeah. We can put the Crisco aside.
You can.
Yeah.
We can, Lord Jesus.
You heard that. The Fashion King said we can put the Crisco aside.
Put it aside, y'all. Put it aside, y'all. We must overcome from Crisco.
I love it.
And that is pretty much it. And then you close it. I like to preheat my oven. Now, you're black.
Yes.
350 everything, Jen.
Why would you get
I don't know, but it seems to work for me. Unless the box says 425 or something like that. I'm putting everything on 350.
It's a safe temperature.
It is. It's a safe zone for us.
Yes.
So we're all about safe zones. So basically, you just do that again.
Okay.
Repeat.
Okay. Got it.
Super, super simple.
And so when we come back, we're going to sit down and we're going to learn a little more about the Fashion King. And I get to taste this dish that he prepared. So we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we are back. And this dish, oh my God. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the type of person, I'm a visual person.
Yes.
And I mean, we all know that all of us eat with our 5 senses.
Yes.
I'm more of a visual. Some people are more, if it smells good, they'll try anything.
Yes.
If it looks good, I'm going to try it.
Yes.
It might not smell good when you was cooking it, but if it looks good, I'm going to try it.
Yes.
So I'm more of a visual person when it comes to color and things like that. So.
Yes. That makes sense because you are the Fashion King. So it makes sense that you're a visual person. So I'm going to taste his dish and I'm going to tell you how fire it is. And then we're going to talk more about the Fashion King and the work he does here in Kansas City and in the world. So, and I'm lucky to have him here, y'all. So, oh my goodness, you guys.
And then what I did with the shrimp is I just sauteed it. Just in some butter and cracked red peppers.
Okay.
Just regular. It's a little bit of EVOO, and then with the balsamic that I was saying that everybody's so scared of. Just get your favorite balsamic dressing.
Yes.
And just put it in a pan and just let it simmer. That's it. And then when it simmers, it thickens up, and then that's where you have balsamic vinaigrette.
Love it. Love it.
Really, really, really easy. You can do all of this as the chicken is cooking. Now, God, I want you to be real with me now, child.
Oh my goodness.
You're right here.
Taste it. Oh, you guys. This is, you know what we say in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen? It is fire. And, right? See, and you done cooked it before for yourself.
I know.
But this is
because I used a different. Vinaigrette that I normally use. I've never used this brand before, so I'm just kind of iffy, but
it's good, really y'all. Good. You guys are gonna have to try it. Tell us about it. Tell us, how'd you start?
Well, I mean, I always say my story is very, very simple and it's easy, and it was a blessing. But then when I start telling people, like, no, but I mean, I guess I just look at it like that because everything is a blessing.
Yes.
So I mean, with me, it starts from the foundation from my mother and father. Like I said earlier, my mom is Trinidadian. When she came to the States when she was 15.
Okay.
She met my dad when she was 16. He was 17. They are 68 and 69 now.
Awesome.
And they're still together.
Awesome.
So, and I was raised up on Black entrepreneurs, both of them on several business for 30 years plus.
Wow.
And I mean, I was pretty much the stereotypical, almost Cosby-esque family that was raised in the hood, where there wasn't any vices. Now, everyone had their own issues.
Of course.
But when I say vices, there wasn't no drugs, there was no alcohol, there was no domestic violence.
Yes,
I mean, my parents... No trauma. And I knew that was a blessing. But being raised up around that energy, you was just free to be whatever you wanted. It was almost like hippie families. There's no judge zone. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanted to be, you could be.
Awesome.
So growing up in that, it was just... I mean, the creativity person or the creativity child that I was able to blossom.
Yes.
Then my mother's mom, she was a seamstress, and my father's mom was a seamstress.
Oh wow!
So fashion is always
in your DNA.
Yeah,
it's in his DNA, y'all.
But it's always been a love of mine. So it was something that was always there. I just had to figure out exactly how I was going to get into the industry and kind of navigate through it. So.
Absolutely.
But I started off as dressing mannequins at Simply Fashion.
Yes.
I was the first male to be hired at Simply Fashion.
Wow.
I didn't want to tell my age. But...
Wow. You look fabulous, whatever your age is. Yes. Yes.
But I dressed mannequins and did window displays. So I did, my roots are strong in fashion. From my grandparents, from me starting off at the bottom and then coming to the top. So I did work really hard.
Absolutely.
But it just seemed like it just started overnight.
Of
because
course.
As soon as I met, like I said, Aisha Ogletree, everything just, And
that's
she is
awesome.
such a blessing. Yeah.
Wow.
I just love her crazy tail too.
Oh, hey Aisha Ogletree.
Hey Aisha Ogletree.
I don't know if he's cooked this dish for you, but if he hasn't, make him cook it for you, girl, because it is fire. I love it.
And it sounds dumb, but I didn't really realize that in high school. That's when I realized, I mean, you know that it's divorce and people's not you.
Of course.
But to realize, I think I was in the 10th or 11th grade, that out of all my friends, and I always had all kind of friends, all races, different backgrounds, whatever. That's just how I was raised. Love everyone. So my friends was just run the gambit. Out of all of my friends, I was the only one that had their original parents. And I said the original, I'm like, not a stepfather, not a stepmom, not a boyfriend. I was the only one.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I mean, it was an eye-opener, but...
Yes.
And it sounds silly. It's like, how can you be 15 and 16? And I didn't really realize that because when you're raised in this kind of structure,
you think
that's what you kind of think.
But everybody lives like that.
Yeah. I mean,
for sure.
But just to know that I was the only one...
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. Yeah. It really, really is. So, what kind of projects do you have on the horizon that Kansas City needs to know about? Yes. Do tell.
I did mention Aisha Ogletree.
Yes.
She's became, in the last 4 years, almost like a good business partner and my mentor and just a good friend. So we have October the 20th. It's called the Monsters Ball. Yes, it's a costume party. That's going to be at Mingo's. Of course, the House of Fashion King Inc. models is going to be there displaying beautiful, outrageous, outside the box costumes.
And you heard me say how fire this dish is. This is definitely. And he made me 2 extra packs, y'all, so I get to put them in the oven and have them for dinner later or tomorrow. I love it.
Yes.
And I've been tempted to do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Oh, my God. All of that juice in there.
Girl, can I join you, honey?
Yes.
Join you, honey.
Look at that.
It's that balsamic. I'm telling you, I've never used this bread before, but it's really like
good.
it.
Yes, it's good. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout. This year's holiday cocktail cookbook. It's we did one last year, so we're gonna do it again this year. Ain't nothing but a gangster goodies party.
Girl, you better shut up.
A twist on tradition. So we're working to get that out. And it's meant to be, you're hosting something in your home, or maybe you're going to somebody else's home and you want to take something, a little, tasty bite,
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So like one of the things that's going to be in the ebook is crawfish mac and cheese. Yes.
That would be the reason by itself that I would get it, because you know what?
Yeah.
I like me some mac and cheese, lobster mac and cheese.
Not lobster.
You said
crawfish.
Shut your mac.
Crawfish mac
I
and
had
cheese.
lobster, but I've never had crawfish.
Exactly. Most people have never had crawfish, so.
And I love crawfish.
Me too. Hell yeah. Oh, I got on my citizens for Joey Thomas, Joey Cuts.
Yes. That's where I just
Third
came
district.
from.
Yes.
We were just down there before I came here, man. Aisha, of course.
Yes.
I love Joey. That's a young brother that I feel like anybody, young, old, if you are young, and it don't even matter what your race or sexual preference is.
Yeah.
Joey Cuts is such an inspirational brother.
Yes.
The last time I seen him was like a couple weeks ago before today. And I told him, you know what, if my son, my future son I had, grew up to be like you, I would be very proud.
Absolutely. Yeah. Has a lot to gain, from someone who has been giving back unselfishly and without motivation to our community,
For years.
Yeah, over a decade.
Yes.
A young man, too. And it's like, I don't know how many young men y'all know out there that's doing that, but,
And he's so, when I found out really how old he was, I'm like, Jesus, you that much younger than me? And you have done, I knew about you before I even thought about getting into the industry.
Yes.
You have to respect.
Yep, you do. I agree.
Amazing.
I
It
agree.
says so much for the way he was raised.
Yes, it does. Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish eating our food and our drink. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too.
I have.
Cheers. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you next week.